Justin Trudeau and his Canadian government are facing extreme backlash after they decided to invite and honor a 98-year-old Ukrainian who fought for the enemy in World War II, the National Socialists. Trudeau pledged another $650 million of taxpayer money to support Zelensky in his war efforts against Russia during his visit in Ottawa. And this disaster comes as the Jewish holiday of Yom Kippur, and leaders in the community demand an apology after seeing the horror unfold before their eyes as 338 members of parliament cheer happily in a standing ovation for this man. But who exactly is this guy? His name is Yaroslav Hunka, a volunteer soldier part of the 14th Galicia Division under the Waffen-Schutzstaffel or the SS in the Nazi regime, which was particularly brutal towards the Polish. They fought on the Eastern Front against the Soviet Union, hence why these fools decided to celebrate him just a few days ago, because as long as you fight against anything that's connected to Russia, you must be by default a good guy. Absolute lunacy.
He's a Ukrainian hero, a Canadian hero, and we thank him for all his service. Thank you.
His granddaughter's also going viral after she was exposed for being a staunch defender of wokeism, and the people in power currently are the same people that accuse everybody else, you guys, of being far-right, dangerous to democracy, extremists, whether it's parents who don't want LGBTQ ideology and critical race theory being pushed on their kids in school, the truckers convoy who are against lockdowns, fighting against government overreach, which I still remember they called honk honk as equivalent to Heil you know who, and pretty much label anyone who goes against them as such. This is the dystopian nightmare that we're living in. But here's the crazy part: Trudeau's supporters will still march in lockstep, and we already see an ideological defense being built around this Nazi guy where they're saying he was just a teenager. The average military male was way younger back then, but okay. And as if being young means you can't engage in acts of evil. Here's another one. The one who invited him, the Speaker of the House, Anthony Rota, has apologized, is being thrown under the bus, using him as a scapegoat to absolve themselves of all of it. And many of them are now saying, it was just an honest mistake. So let me get this straight. The Ukrainian president, the man at the center of the world stage right now, is invited to the House of Commons, and you didn't properly vet the guy that everybody in the room was supposed to cheer for? Give me a break. Also, where the hell is the ADL who tried as hard as possible to cancel Elon Musk for being an anti-Semite? Absolute crickets on the issue. And this whole thing is coming as Canada finds itself in the middle of a geopolitical shitstorm, especially after accusing India of murdering a Khalistani supporter named Hardeep Singh Nijjar without public proof on Canadian soil, which India has rejected all the allegations. The top Indian ambassador has been expelled, which India has countered with a suspension of visas for Canadians, stalling trade talks, and possible sanctions to be issued. Meanwhile, Trudeau goes ham on the 1 million person march where parents protested against LGBTQ curriculum in schools, which he called bigots, and the economic situation in the country continues to deteriorate as the population's anger begins to rise up. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.